Well, here we are. Paul Keating says if you change the government, you change the country. So I hope you're feeling suitably changed. You're not? Well, it's hardly surprising because Abbott still hasn't told you what you're meant to change into. It really is the most mysterious change of government in many, many years. We know that Abbott has said, well, he's not going to give us any surprises. But what the hell is he going to give us? More of the same? Surely not. Not more budget crisis, not more financial emergency, not more disastrous changes of leadership, etc. No, he doesn't mean that. But he does mean that somehow everything's going to get back to, quote, normal, unquote. And that still doesn't help much because we don't know what Abbott means by normal. Does he mean, say, the Howard years, sometime in the early 2000s? Well, he could. But then, of course, he talks a lot about the Menzies years, going back to the 1950s, perhaps. And we all know his real roots lie in the Catholic Church, so maybe we're going to be a bit medieval about it all. Look, it is a mystery. And it's not going to be an easy mystery to solve, and I suspect it's not going to be much fun when we do solve it, because there are going to be an awful lot of pressures on Abbott. If he really is the policy vacuum he seems to be suggesting, then somebody's going to rush in and fill it. Nature insists. And it could well be the mad right-wingers of the Institute of Public Affairs. On the other hand, it could be one of his influential advisors like Cardinal George Pell. So, button your seatbelts. Whatever Abbott says about no surprises, I don't think you're going to have an easy ride. And remember the other thing, if Abbott insists on trying to repeal the carbon tax, and if the new Senate jacks up, as it might easily may, then we're heading for another election at the end of next year. Oh, you little beauty. And one personal note to end this one. I think a lot of people will be very disappointed, sad and surprised that Janelle Saffin has been defeated in Page. I've known many, many local members over my time, not that I live actually in her electorate, but I've kept a very close eye on her, and I have never known anybody better than Janelle Saffin as a local member. As good perhaps, but none better. So I think you may well find that the good citizens of Page, having made this decision, find that they've made a disastrous mistake. You don't know what you've got till it's gone. I'm Mungo McCallum.